still take both grills off because we got to varnish it and stuff.
Yeah.
Second thing we got to decide is whether we want to take the hinge off. Now, do we have to take the canvas off to take the hinge off? Maybe not. You might be able to take that off, but no, you still have to take the canvas off to get it off of here.
Right. I wonder if you could get
So
that off without ripping
these 4
it.
nails on this one side.
Maybe we could get it off without ripping it, and then we can use it.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's work on that just for a minute. Just doing this, getting the grills off, getting the hinge off.
Getting it ready for varnish.
And we'll take a look at it.
This is the Lee Tokens varnish.
Nice and warm right here.
This will be really easy. Just scuff it down with some 100 grit, 220, depending on what it needs, and put some new Lee Tokens on. This one's also got pretty good.
Maybe just fill that in with some black caulking or something.
Yeah.
That's from the explosion there.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's a different world in the sun and out of the wind.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Alright, you got it off. Nice. Oh yeah. That's how it used to look at one time. That's crazy.
Yeah, this thing has been burned and everything.
What lumber do we have?
I don't know. Did we bring that up with us? A big piece?
I think so.
Shame of it all is this wasn't even leaking.
Yeah.
Totally rotted out, but not leaking.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's a Skylight too. A lot of people are like, oh, the Skylights always leak.
Yeah.
So what?
Sometimes a Morrison tenon ain't the best thing. It's like a pocket for water to sit in. That tenon just rotted out. But what I think we're going to do is repair this piece of wood and replace that one. Let's see how this will do that. It's just kind of... Luckily there was a hole in it.
Right.
Although water did not drip out of that here ever that I noticed.
No. Just for some reason it
Must have leaked before.
Yeah.
And then we stopped the leak with the caulking around the window.
So he's gonna make a new one of those that goes in between. That's the one that was rotted.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna cut out a little triangle or a rectangle here. After this one's glued in, we'll glue another piece on top.
Yeah, instead of replacing that board. That's it's not that much on that one. It's barely rotted. Luckily, it's not more rotted. Actually, we got kind of lucky.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's in good shape.
Cleaning up all the caulking. I got the caulking cleaned off of those. Need a jig?
I could, but then I gotta go really deep.
True.
Like down to there. I don't know if I can go that deep. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, it seems like it clears. Tenon. Go in here. And once that's in there, then we'll glue in our piece here. You know?
Yeah.
Because this kind of, the tenon rotted this out, but instead of replacing this whole board, we're just gonna fill this with a, might put a little piece of wood around this tenon and then lay a piece of wood in here with some glue.
Sure.
Instead of, because it's, you know, we can fill that in with glue too. It'll be alright. It's not.
Yeah.
And these would have been nice if he had routed this in.
Right.
Like routed it in right here while it was apart and then laid weather stripping in a routed in thing like this. And then
that would hold water though.
Well, yeah, but then you take a piece of metal that pushes down into that, you know, and then it seals it like
craziness.
Yeah.
You could go absolutely nuts with this stuff.
Yeah,
huh?
but then it's got to be on an angle and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's crazy.
the inner workings of a skylight hatch.
Yeah. Here we are in the Bold Coast. You can see why they call it that. We're in the Hecko Janker. Not anywhere in here. Be rolly and very uncomfortable. Should be fun to sail through here though. Getting down there is a little tricky, but you can do it. I don't think we're gonna do it today, but that is just a beautiful little cove. And the water's about 59.
This one would talk to you as you walked by it. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is my first day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting used to all the different insects here in Maine. And so while you're walking around, there'll be all these little floating insects. And they look like little white fairies. And I caught one, and it's a gnat. They're like little gnats, but they have fluffy butts. I'll try to catch one and I'll show you. Here they are. Look at that. Oh.